First of all, I'm picking up that there is a heavy energy around you of consistency. It's either a desire that you're needing for certain projects that you have, okay, or people that you deal with, or it's a need for consistency from people, whether this is workplace or romantic. That's so far what I'm picking up. And it also has something to do with behaviors, thinking, mindset, actions, things like that. Whether these patterns are negative or positive, there's a need for something consistent, okay? Some sort of change. Now, you may feel like you're being blocked or you're not able to attract or maintain with uh, certain energy that's from certain people, with, like a job or something like that, that has cut the hell out of your hours. Okay, but you keep that job. For some of you, it's to pay bills. For some of you, it's because you think it's something that'll help. Now, it could be also you're not able to attract and maintain a certain consistent energy to come in your life and stick and stay and do what you need them to do. But that's because if you've been feeling like you've been procrastinating for so much, or you're extra tired, or you're just the things you want to do, you're striving to do, or you're doing are mundane or a bit too boring for you, it is because you're lacking some fulfillment in something consistent. Okay. This also could have to do with communication, where someone doesn't just text you one time, drop the conversation in mid conversation, or won't respond to you for hours or a day later. That could be the communication that's inconsistent for some of you. This could be also intimacy or something physical, sexual, where you're not getting it an orgasm or pleasure a lot, and you're finding yourself feeling like you're mentally settling for something that comes and goes. It's a feeling. It's like you were excited for a moment at one point, but now these moments are too um yeah, they're just not working for you. Sorry, I was scratching my belly, not anything else. Okay, all right, let's go Cancer. So right now we're gonna look at the energy coming towards you, or this. See, okay. So you're coming off like this is your burden to bear. Like whatever you've been dealing with is something that you had to deal with. And I don't feel like it's something, it's just been this way for a long time. Okay. You've been made to be, let's see. There could have been also something that you felt like you could not handle. And that could be seeing a reunion of some sort between you and someone else that's with somebody else, or celebrating with someone else, friends or a lover. They're celebrating with someone else and you just could not bear it. Okay, so you got a bit frustrated. You got over the feeling of feeling left out at some point. You may have apologized or acted out childishly, or you felt like this person did. Something has been very, very hard, and I feel like it has something to do that, you know, yeah, could have been a rash behavior or something. So someone was misjudged. There's an in and out, inconsistent communication I was talking about. Also with the Two of Wands, Two of Pentacles reversed. You could be struggling right now with money and finances, with work at this moment in time. Okay. Could be a Leo here. Hmm. Somebody seems to have a lot of time for, being generous with it. So somebody that held back from you is coming back towards you to try to be. I'm assuming they're just trying to be generous with you for some reason. All right, let's see. Okay. No. Your intuition is telling you not to go forward towards something. You may be overthinking a lot about money or something. Someone you may know or around you is overthinking a lot about an inheritance that they're waiting for, or this is you, or some sort of trust fund. Okay, you think a lot about the responsibility, but you may worry about it, so it does hold you up a bit. It keeps you from going forward, so you're fearing success, or is it failure? Failure. You're fearing failure. I don't know if you guys can see that word there. Yeah, you're fearing failure, and it's causing an issue with you being able to be successful or stable. This may take a little bit longer than you thought to get things off the ground or to come into a financial thing with something you want something to go in your favor. I do feel like there's a side to you that you are refusing to change, or even a job that you're refusing to leave at this moment. You're in limbo, so you're refusing to let something go. Okay? Alright. Alright. Alright, let's see what else for Cancer. Five of Swords. You are not dealing. You have an issue with competition or somebody trying to compete. I don't know. Okay, so you're struggling with letting something go, admitting that something wasn't what you thought it would be because it was unfair, unjust to you. Okay? You feel betrayed by someone. You are going to be in this self-care energy where you are tending to things that are more important to you at some point, and it has to do with you making better choices, balancing out your energy. Okay. And you're doing this fearful. You're doing this to get over your fears. Okay. With the Nine of Swords in reverse. You may be researching something or looking someone up a lot online from your past. It's been a while. Stopping to give what? Love. Oh, thank you, Enchanted. It's been a while for me too. I do feel that someone is trying to protect someone. Someone could be an overprotective parent for some of you. Okay. Let's see. I hear you're dropping a zero for a hero or something like that. You could not have kids anymore, not want kids anymore. Okay. But you are looking for a soulmate. Okay, even if you are or aren't choosing to be by yourself, you just don't want just anybody though. Okay. Now, if you're very intuitive, highly intuitive, when you are looking for a particular soulmate or lover or love interest, oh, thank you, dear, because I am going back into doing this more often now. So I appreciate you for sharing me on your page. Um, but if you are highly intuitive with this moon card, there's a side to you, at least until you're married, until you found that person. Um, you're gonna have to hide. You're gonna have to keep to yourself. Okay. Um, you could also be feeling like somebody's trying to keep something from you. Mm. Let's see. What is this? You could be into astrology as well. All right, so you get a lot of your energy at night too. A lot of your, I don't know, your powers or gifts, they come in very strong at night, and you love a lot of cold water. Hmm. Okay. Hmm. Someone could be hiding the fact that, or someone you knew could be hiding the fact that they're a drug addict. You could have found that out, or they're acting extra suspicious. Could be an alcoholic. Yeah, I was off for 2 weeks before. Posted on the girl. I I am trying to get out of this procrastination mindset because I procrastinate way too much. No, you're fine. Um, I usually turn out. Okay. So you know what your fears are, and you know what most of them are illusions. Most of these are in your head. Okay, so you know what your insecurities are as well. I do feel like there was lessons learned from the past where you have tried to be open with someone about this before, about who you are, and I don't know, somebody pretended to be open to you and they weren't. Okay, so there's the tower. So I feel like there's a person that's coming towards you, and you are definitely refusing to talk to them. You may leave their ass on red, okay? Especially if they've already did that to you with the tower reversed and the page of swords. Because you don't see nothing changing, nothing coming from this situation. I don't know. This person could be married or involved elsewhere that you already know of. Maybe not. Okay, for some of you, but you are realizing that their burdens are not your burdens to bear. Okay. Could be dealing with a Gemini, a Leo, a Libra, Pisces, Cancer. Those are majors. Well, you got a lot of good luck coming in because of your self-confidence and your joy. And you are starting to think one way where you kind of don't mind. King to the Queen of Swords, King to the Queen of Cups. Okay, so there may be multiple people dealing with multiple fucking people. Okay, somebody not getting chose. There's way too many options out here. There's way too many people involved. Somebody got family. Jesus Christ. Jesus. But I do see you standing on business. I see that. You may not be worried about no marriage or trying to, keep planning for tomorrow with somebody that is not going to be there for more than a damn day. So you're choosing to keep your mind set one way and one way only, and that is focused on you, your goals. It's like you're allowing your thoughts to overcome your emotions, and that is what's keeping you going. Okay? Good. All right, guys. Okay, let's see. Why somebody keep treating you like side chick energy? Hmm. And see, this is what you're trying not to do. You're trying not to go back to your old ways, casting spells, cussing people out. But you see, you got some fake friends or fake energy around you. This shit toxic. Okay? To keep allowing the same energy that's not going nowhere, that's keeping you stuck or indecision or is lying to you, is toxic. Okay? It's like somebody is still stuck to trying to get away from a pretty much an addictive mindset. Someone has mental health issues. There's a lot of secrecies in here, a lot of obsessions. Someone like very kinky ass wild sex, like bondage sex, like whips and chains. Yeah. Okay, but I feel like that's here because somebody didn't keep somebody wanted to grow off of that. I'm assuming off of their desires, their sexual desires, and that did not work. So now you're having to be more independent and worry about self, but you are actually learning how to do self-care. About time. Okay. Mm. Don't keep see, the lesson I feel like you're learning is, hold on, my thing fell out. Okay. I feel like the lesson that you are starting to learn, Cancer, when you keep forgiving somebody, you keep forgiving this person over and over and over again, and letting them continuously break promises, lie to you, or um, you know, they're just gonna keep doing it. This person done failed already. Okay, they've already had their chance to continue to keep to prove that they could. They, yeah, they failed. They already had a chance to prove whether or not they could come in. They could come in and actually, where they wouldn't keep having to apologize for the same shit they're not fixing. So basically, I see a Cancer who kept forgiving people, kept forgiving someone over and over. Because you see someone had a lot of potential, but I think you see differently now. This motherfucker don't want nothing. But just to excuse my language, but just just to tell you what you want to hear. But you've learned that you're just not listening to anything anymore. This person's gonna have to prove a lot. They're gonna have to do a lot of action. Okay. Um, Even if somebody else was with multiple people, they treated you like you were, I don't know, like you were supposed to be single. Hmm. Okay. The lesson is not to keep forgiving somebody over and over again. Learn the first time. Just people don't change in a day. Yo, they don't change in years. They're not gonna change in a day. You done asked them, you done told them. That's it. Okay. Alright. Let's see what messages your person has to say. Let's see. Just to wait. Oh, thank you so much. Enchanted. Let's see. Your person. What's your person medicine? I have many regrets that keep me from moving forward. Listen, this person don't take no damn accountability. They keep making mistakes and thinking that it's okay to just keep fucking up. Somebody gonna forget their ass. I don't think it's gonna be you no more. Shit. I have karmic. I have karmic debts that need to be paid before I can come back to you. See, this person is a karmic, period, and the debts that some of them are actually in debt. They actually got loans. That's not the issue with you because you ain't about that. But this person, they could have racked up a long line, years, months, whatever, of yeah, your view of them has changed. I'm going through a roller coaster of emotions, and I won't admit it. I told you they're not saying shit. One minute they want you, next minute they don't. They just don't want to change. My pride and ego got hurt, so I wanted revenge. Did you say something to this person or something that caused them to be like, you know what? I'm just going to be petty right now. I'm just going to teach you. I knew I was losing you, but I didn't do anything to fight for you. They knew they were losing you. They knew the moment that you didn't respond. They just didn't think that you were going to take so long or say fuck it and not really actually get back with them. Even if you unblock them, they could have added you back or whatever, how it went, but somebody is still seeking validation. I don't feel guilty for how I treated you. My ego is too big to care. What does this have to do with anything? If y'all were just fucking, then that's what it was to them. It's like they do not care that that they like the sex. Yeah. Well, I think you were romanticizing a lot all of a sudden about getting back that flame, that passion, that desire, or that orgasm for some of you, or the generosity, the recognition, and it just didn't come. This person started to treat you like you was a beggar, and bitch, you're not begging for nothing from nobody. Okay, so they could just be waiting around, and they're gonna overthink about you a lot, and they're gonna start trying to text you a lot, but you still not coming in. I bet I see the Lovers, Temperance, Judgment reverse, Death card. Okay, well, if they got a family or not, you look. You could just stay over there. You chose to keep your emotions in balance. This person may feel like you're treating them unfairly or harshly because they think that you're giving them a taste of their medicine. It seems like somebody is afraid of judgment. That's what that is. They are fearing being judged or getting back what goes around, come around. What is that? The Wheel of Fortune. Even if this isn't you, this could be someone that you are, your loved one or something. Someone they know is getting judgment because they just wouldn't do right. They're just toxic as hell. They're toxic motherfucker. I don't know this. Even when you start to work hard at something that you are, wanting to be something that you're working towards, even if you fail at it, keep trying, get back up and just keep going, just keep doing it anyways. Just keep doing it anyways. Yeah. Even when you're focused on this toxic ass person, just release it with your passion to do something else. That'll help you at least a little bit to not have to focus or think about them too much because there's something with no harmony here. Alright? If you guys like the video, please give it a thumbs up. If you're new, please subscribe. I thank you for being here. Oh, Cancer. Cancer. Alright. I think that's it for today. So thank you, Cancer, for watching. And until next time, Bye.